Hey, Curtis Johnson here with Positioning for Profit. So let's talk about lead generation. It's real estate agents, one of their favorite pieces. Everybody wants the leads, needs the leads. But why is that so important? Well, let me share a quick story. So one of my good friends went to dental school, spent years and years and many thousands of dollars in debt to try and get there. Finished up, started working with a practice, and realized how difficult it was to make money without what? Clients. So often we believe that if just because we're real estate agents that we've gone through school, that we do great, we got our CRS or GRI, whatever that might be, we just assume that since we're good agents that the public's going to find us. It's just not the case. Just like my dentist friend, just because he's a great dentist doesn't mean clients are going to find him, and the same's for you. So the agent that is better at lead generation is going to be the one that wins. And so if you're a great agent, you can't lose to agents that are inferior because they've got better lead generation. So that's what we spend our time on. And we believe that you need to be able to have many real estate websites in order to be able to capture them. Here's just one of our capture sites. And really how this works is, let me just click on this real quick just to show you. So we've got this set up so that people are set up to be able to see one house. And they can go through and look at a lot of the different information on it. Let's say we'll go to the second page with this. We've got a registration that pops up, okay? And it captures their information, and if they want to see more homes and continue on, they need to put this in here. Now, we've got different options with this, and we're always split testing to see how this works. And this is the first part of this. We also have multiple different websites for whether it's for mobile devices or anything else like that. Some with maps, some without. We believe that that's critical to be able to do, to be able to say, hey, maybe I want to do it by map searching, or maybe I want to be able to search I want to choose the location I want to look at all the houses right inside this area within a certain price range. Okay, we give all of that to our clients, but realize real estate is really fun when you've got the leads. It's really almost impossible if you don't. So that's really what we have to do. So we've got multiple different sites with that. They all funnel into the back end of our sites where we're able to go in and convert those. So how do we get them there? Well, first, before I show you how we get them there, and I'll just give you a brief overview, let me show you what some of the examples, some of our results are. This is my site, the site that I use, and just to kind of give you an example, over the last 90 days, most of our, we've got multiple different sources and different things like that, but my site's been converting about 14% overall. Most of this traffic that we're sending is about 17%. And just to show you, Don over in his market, and this is pretty similar to most of our clients the last 90 days, most of his converting at almost 20%. Some of his others, but he's at about 15% overall. And some of that's going to depend on the website that you're using, or the domain name, what you're doing, how what your skill level is. But that's just to kind of give you an example. So we drive as much traffic as we can. One of those ways, let me just go back here and start back here at the home just to kind of show you. So once if they don't log in, they go back right here to the first part. So let me just kind of show you one of the things that we do. This is SEO Quake, and you can see right here, we've got 169,000 pages indexed on this domain that Google says, hey, wow, that's a pretty big site. It's impressive, because we go in and we do a lot of SEO work on these sites. We create pages for each different house, each different city, each different zip code, each different school district, and then a lot of different combinations of those as we're building those out, so that they'll get indexed, and then we build a lot of long tail words inside, so that the sites are able to find us. So that's within that. So we do that by several different ways. Let me show you here. We give you an example right here. Like this is on Don's site. Okay, so search the LehighValley.com. We go out and we do it not just from Google, and we do it from a lot of other different places like this, but just to kind of give you an example, this is one of the areas, Albertus Borough, okay, and we go after a lot of different things, luxury homes, condos, real estate, private houses, all these different things. But what we've done is we've gone out and we've found in his market, you can see right here, we found about 96,000, almost 97,000 combinations that people might be searching for in that area. Most companies out there, they're going to search for maybe a dozen, maybe 2 dozen. We go out and find, in some cases, over 100,000 different combinations. We long tail group those, and what that does is that gives us better pay per click. Most of our clients are paying about half as much per lead than what they were with some of their other competitors or other sites out there. Okay, so we're able to drive a lot of traffic to the sites. When it gets there, it converts, and then we also give you a lot of other options, right? We drive traffic that way. Each different agent has their own subdomain. So let's just say agent on my team, Rob. So on his, you can create subdomains, rob.curtisjohnson.com. So when the lead comes through, it goes directly into his back-end site so that he's able to go in. It goes directly to him as the agent. So agents can be out there. You can drive it by a lot of different sources with it. We also have the ability to create blogs, create SEO traffic with that. You get it? And then also one of the funnest things that we do is on our Craigslist posting. So we go in, and because we've got multiple websites, okay, we go and we take this, and we've got multiple websites that we're able to go and post on. So on one day, I might be able to post leads that go to curtisjohnson.com. The next one, I might go to a different domain or whatever, any of my different domains that I can post traffic to. And when it posts the traffic, it drives the traffic to that site. Inside the system, it remembers which site it came from, and so the updates that client gets come from that, but they all funnel to the same back end, and it's all coordinated back from one back panel instead of a lot of different ones. So I can come in, I can do a quick post, posting with this Craigslist posting. It's going to auto log me in, and I can just go right in through here, post it, and click like 2 more buttons, and it's posted. Okay, so that's one of the lead generations, and a lot of our clients are able to generate 100, maybe even 200 leads a month using the Craigslist poster with multiple domains. So it just kind of gives you an idea of some of the different strategies that we use in lead generation. Obviously, we use a lot of other tactics and strategies, for clients that still need more and more leads. Most of our clients are thrilled with just the first batch of leads that come in each month. But if you want more, we've got a lot of different strategies to be able to push that. It's all about lead generation. When you've got a lot of leads, you can be you can hold your fees higher, you can have a lot of fun, you can grow your team, and that's really what we're all about. So hopefully that gives you a little bit of an insight into the importance of lead generation.